Hello guys, in this live stream we will continue our Big Mart sales data set project. Let me open VS Code. Let me give me some recap what we have done yesterday. Just a second. So we have two CSV files. One is train.csv and another is test.csv. We imported these files and then do EDA part and then done some visualization. Okay, and then we created our categorical features into numerical features, or you can say encoded into one hot encoding, and then splitted our variables into independent variables and dependent variables, and then standardize our data set, and we try to train our model using gradient boosting regression algorithm. So yesterday we have 38, you can say around 38 independent variables. But for feature selection, we selected top 20 features. And today we will continue with top 10 features and see how our model will behave, or you can say what will the score of it, how much change in our accuracy score. And one more thing, after after ending the live stream, I have done some visualization also. That visualization will also append in this file. That visualization is in n.ipynp. We will, you can say, copy this in notebook.ipynp file. First, let me train my model for top 10 features. For top 10 features, we will do same thing. For top 10 features. Oh, I think I need to run the complete notebook. Yes. So if we have to run our complete notebook again, then we can add our visualization here. So we add our visualization. Let me open this and go to the file. And one more thing, we forgot to type trt.show. And if we want, we can ignore these warnings by importing just a library called import warnings dot filters filter warnings, I guess. This filter warnings here. Action is our ignore. If we run this command, then our these warnings will be raised, and our code will become more presentable. Here you can see there is no such type of one here. And let me copy this. And let me add some other. So I created here box plot for item MRP. Let me copy that code. What is the title? That is box plot for item MRP. Here to don't show. Let me add the title also. Here to don't title. That is box plot for item MRP. Here we can run this command. Here you can see, and after that we use scatter plot for item weight versus item outlet sales. We can ignore this part. Now we will create a pie chart for our outlet type. So pie chart for outlet type. Let me write this. Now let me explain. But what happened in this code? So basically, if let me do df of outlet type, there is how many unique values? There is four unique values, and we have to find also the value counts of this. For that, we will use df outlet type dot value counts. So using this, we try to create a pie chart. Okay, for that our values will be this, and our names, or you can say title, will be this. For that, I use here for values I dot use dot value counts, and for labels. For labels I have to just select these things. This thing we get from will get dot index. Let me try. Yes, we will get these four items. Okay. Here we use dot index, and this is for floating value. Let me visualize this. Yes, this is for here, like dot one. One is for just one. You can say one decimal point. Okay, let me delete this. And what's next? This is our bar chart for outlets. Bar chart of outlet size. Bar chart for outlet size. Here to dot title. So again, we did same thing like we did in pie chart. We take the values as dot value count using this method, and we will take you can say titles of labels from using dot index. Here you can see dot index and dot value counts. These labels I get from using dot value counts dot index, and this value I got from dot value counts. Okay, now let me head towards boolean plot. Make this bigger. So right. Let me do plt dot show. Here we get the volume plot of our outlet location type versus item outlet sales. Okay. Then we created stacked bar chart for our outlet location type and outlet size. So first we created a group by using uh, outlet location type and outlet size. Let me do it here. DF of outlet location type dot unique. Also, I do by mistake. So this. Yes. So in our outlet location type, we have three tiers: tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. And in our outlet size, we have four unique values. That is, it is of medium size, high size, or small size, or we do not have value. That is NM. So our main aim is to group by using this to, or you can say group by using these two features, and then we want to create a bar chart and stacked bar chart, you can say. And for tier 1 we will create, we have medium and small outlet size, and in tier 2 cities we have not you can say nan values, or you can say we do not have information about it, and small outlet size. And in tier 3 you can see we have huge high you can say high outlet size. Okay, now we carry continue with our, I think we need to again train our model for that. So now we run it for we selected top 10 features. Now we will define X. Let me do one thing, training this model. Okay, let me copy paste these things. Let me give name as TF3. Okay, top 10 features dot index. So this will take this you can say this index value, that is item outlet sales, item MRP. So okay, now we will try, split dependent and independent variables with df3 dot drop. We have to drop which column? Input outlet sale, sorry, item output sale, item outlet say sales. What's the axis? Axis is our one. Okay, let me print X. Yes, this is good. Now we will define Y, df of item outlet sales. Cool. Now we will, you can say, split X and Y using printf split extreme. Let me copy paste this thing. Again, we have to normalize our model. For that, we will use scalar.fit transform. Okay. So now we need to train our model and then see the score. How it's correct. So we can see we get 60.91 percentage, which is similar to top 20 features, I guess. Yes, which is around similar. So we can take just 10 features. Okay, we will go with only just 10 features. Okay. So for that, I think I need now I should save my pickle file and my let me now our model is trained. So now I will save my model using pickle command and my scalar, which is my scalar is a I will also save this scalar, you can say normalizer for while while we deploy our model, or you can say in deployment uh, in deployment phase we need to scale our input values. For that we will need this you can say we need this scalar variable. That's why we also need to save this. Let me import and for saving this model I think we have to use which command. Just a second. Yes, for that. This. Oh, sorry. I created a blunder. Oh my god. Let me again reopen this. God, please. Yes, I get my notebook back. Let me see. Yes, yes. I get my notebook back. So let me paste it here. Then what's our model name is? Our model name is. We will save it as model.pk. .pkl. our model was ragdoll. Okay, let me run this command. Reg is notified. Okay, we have to again run this complete notebook. Let me save this notebook and then again run the complete notebook. The node, and till then we will continue with the commenting. From where we generate correlation of independent, or we can say correlation of features with target variable. Features with target variable. Here we selecting top 20 features. We can see sorry, independent variable. Dent variable. Dent split. So we have to add markdown. Performing normalization. Training our model. Training and evaluating our model. Sorry, I have to increase the font. Okay. Selecting top 10 features. Again, right. Independent variables. Then variable. Performing normalization. Then we had a we train training and evaluating our model, saving our model, and also saving our scalar. For saving a scalar, we have to use our scalar is a scalar, scalar defined as scalar. For that, we have to use instead of reg, we have to type scalar, and we want to save it as scalar dot pickle. And one more thing, we have test CSV file. I think we imported this file. Now we'll predict value, or you can say outlet price, uh, item outlet sales for this test CSV file. Yes, we have already imported this test CSV file. Let's continue with this test dot head. Let me check null values if there any null values or not. Is null dot sum. Yes, this also have null values. Item weight, but we put inside item weight column. In item weight, we use median of DF. So again, we will use the same DF, the same median value of TF, not of test variable. You can say test dataset. We will put median value of TF. Okay. Oh, let me copy the entire command. There it go. Here it is. Let me copy this content in test. We will fill df of item weight dot median value. Okay. So here we have outlet size. We will done with the outlet size. I just refill it with NaN. Let me cross check it. Yes, we fill it with NaN. Yes. So we removed all null values. Now we will perform one hot encoding for our columns with object data type, and then concatenate that. Okay. For that we will use again calls. No, this time let call the call one. Let me checking for null values in test dataset. Filling null values with of column item weight with the median value of  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 . . 。 。 . . . 。 。 . 。 .
。
item weight column of train, or you can say TF dataset, or we can say train dataset. We hope this thing paste it here. And instead of item weight, we type outlet size with the NN value. We can change this columns with object data type. I think we can use calls also, because the name of columns is same as train DF dataset. Let me use instead of codes. What we get? Okay. Oh, also we have to do the create a new column called outlet age. Forgot to do this. We have to we have to perform similar steps what we performed with the DF data frame. Okay. Now we filled with MO. Okay. Then we dropped this item identifier column. Also in this for test we have to drop this test code. Or we can say, oh, and I think we have to, what I am saying, we have to append our output sales value here. So for that we also need these all variables. So we will again define test.tf. Yes, we will again run this command and we perform all these changes in a new data frame. Yes, just uh, so we can say copy test df in data frame in test 1. Test 1 is equal to test.copy. And we run these queries for our T1. Now we can drop this item identifier column for T1 data frame. Let's see if there is any message. No, there is no such one. Let me continue with this. So we drop the column. We have to do this thing also. First, let us check there is need of this or not. Of column item fat content dot unique. Yes, there is same problem. There is LF, low fat, and low fat. Three different categories, but we know that these all are just one category. Again, we have to do the same thing. We will replace LF with low fat and small low fat with low fat. Okay. And for weight, I will replace this in DF. I have to do in test one, test one, test one, test one, test one. Here you can see now we will replace reg with regular. Okay, let me copy this. Reg with regular. Here. Now we will do what is now we will create a new column that is outlet edge for test one. This seems good. Nice. We have to delete this column. Okay. For test one. Cool. Now, okay. Now it's a visualization time. So there is no need to do visualization. Okay. Cool. Now we have to do one hot encoding. Okay. For object, let me check what's inside our object list. I think we can use object because our columns name are same as it is in test.csv file, or you can say df data frame. Let me first check what's in obj. Yes, we have the same. We can run this. Also, we can type og dot head for cross check it. Yes, get this. We performed okay. Now we can concatenate it with. Let me oh, just again I created a blunder. I do one hot encoding for df data frame, but I have to use this for test one. Okay. cool. I get the same result. Now I have to, I will use it as test 2 OH with test of 1 with columns. Let's see what we get. Not in index. Yes, because we do not have item outlet sales. Yes, this is so we have to remove codes dot remove. What's the value? It is can be removed using this. Let me try, and now we can see. Yes, item outlet sales is removed. Okay. Now if we run this, we get this. So this is our independent variables. Okay. Now we have to just select top 10 features, or you can say top 9 because our one feature is target variable. For again we have to here from this top 10 features. If you can see here, let me run this. We get total features, but in this there is one-to-one correlation with item outlet sales. So we have to remove this from the index and then use these 9 features for that, and then select these top 9 features for test 2. Okay, what we can do, we convert this in index. Okay, and then we, I think this data type is, they are in list data type. Let me type, or this is an index, so we can convert this into to list. So we converted this into list, and then dot remove, we remove our item outlet sales. Okay, but first let me save this in, or we can say remove item outlet sales. This I have to give a string format, and we save this in uh, which variable, we can define it in my independent, or you can say ind where. Okay, so now we can select my test2 with columns in where, and let's see what we get. The, why we are getting this error, this are in columns. Why we are getting this error? Let me see. So we selected top 10 features. Cool. Then we created a list of or we have to give in an index format. Let's see. Now let me run this. We cannot remove index. So using this we get independent variables. What there is item outlet sales. We have to remove this from independent variables. What we can do? We can use, but why I'm getting this error? Let me check if there is in test root, is there any column name with outlet identifier? Yes, we have this. Okay, dot list. We okay. I think we have to use. Now we will remove dot remove which column? Item outlet sales column. When I'm getting empty values, control X. Now I'm okay. Here let me type remove and now see what's inside. Okay, cool. And now let me run this. Yes, I get 9 independent variables. Okay, cool. Nice. Now we have to do you can say normalization. For that we already have our trained scalar because we fit this in our X train. So we have to just use transform and test 2. Okay, and we save this save this in which order we can say test 3. You can say test 2 scaled, and now we have to just predict for when getting error. Is there different variables? Why I'm getting error? Let me check. I think we fit it for 9 variables. I guess. Yes, I normalize this for 9 variables here. Then why I'm getting this error? Let me again try this. Scale dot transform to transform. We are transforming test to okay. Cool. The feature name should match those that were passed during fit. Okay. Then let me try test to dot index. What we get? Not index. To columns. Okay. So we have to give this in, or you can see. Oh, we do not. Okay, I get it. We do not save this output in any variable. We can save this in test2. We can define this as test3. Okay. Now we can scale test3. Test3 underscore scaled is equal to scalar dot transform. We have to transform test3. Cool. And we can just give this. Yes, my data is transformed. So now I have to predict use predict method for, and I will save that into test predict is equal to reg dot predict. I have to predict it for test 3 scaled, and let me check test 3 predict. So I get the values. So now what's my aim? My aim is to take the test.csv file which is in our test data frame and append this into that CSV file. So what we can do, one method is we convert this into a data frame and give a column name as our item output sales and outlet sales, and then append test data frame and this data frame into another data frame. Yes, we can do this. So df, what we call predict pd dot data frame. Our data is test predict and column is our item outlet sales. Let me check it. So our target name is outlet item outlet sales. Yes, predict dot head. Let's see what we get. Yes, we get this value. Now our main aim is to append. For that we can use pd dot concat method, and it is two data frames. One is our test data frame and another is our predict data frame, and we have to append this in axis1. Let's see what we get. So we get 12 columns. Yes. So now we save this into an data frame called predicted output. Predict output. You can say predicted output. dot head, and then convert this into a CSV file named predicted output to CSV file, and we want to we will say index is equal to false because we do not want to include index in this. I think what's let me see other parameter also. Let me run this. Why let me do ChatGPT. Save data frame into CSV file. I think we have to use load command. Yes. No. Then why I'm getting this here? Okay. We forgot to add CSV file path. We will save this as predicted output dot CSV. Now we try to, yes, we get our CSV file. In this, we have our item outlet sales value. Okay, cool. Now, what we can do, first we have to comment, or you can say, mark down the whole thing, and then we we will go towards creating our web framework, that is using class web frame. We will create our web app. Let me do this. Item identifier column. Replacing replacing lf comma and log file with copy. Yes, here we okay. Good. Do this. Replacing lf in item fat content column. Okay. We have to copy this thing. Replacing reg with regular. you can say uh, defining the column, or you can say creating a column outlet age, which is equal to 2023 minus drop in outlet establishment column. Here, sorry, performing one code and for our code, code and for one code and for test dot csv. So, or we can say yes. I think removing target variable name from target where name no, the target variable name from variable from list of variables with without object data type. Concatenating OH data with other, or you can say remaining data set. Where we removing data in the list of independent variables. Performing normalization. Pre- predicting for test.csv file. Creating data frame with the predicted value. Predicted values. On getting rating content test.csv with the predicted values. Saving predicted values in predicted output.csv file. And we can do one more thing as we run this command here, we can run this in you can say before this visualization, before this one do not remove this wording. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me again run this complete notebook. Let me see what we can do. Let me restart my kernel again, and now we will run this complete notebook again. Till then, I will have you can say sample Flask app. Let me copy paste it inside one. For Flask app, we need templates and no, I think this is an app copy. Yes. Let me paste it here. Okay. So there is my Flask app. You can see this is my Flask app. I will edit this Flask app. Then we'll carry on. I think my notebook is finished. Yes, finish. Now I can save this. Okay. So let's see. So we have 9 independent variables, or you can say 9 features. So for that, I imported Flask app. Okay, I imported request and I imported pickle. Pickle is for to use this model.pkl and scalar.pkl. I loaded pickle in model. Okay, and scalar in pickle dot load open scale scalar dot pkl, comma rb. Now for our home we should have industry directory. Let me copy paste this. Let me copy this complete template folder and paste it inside my working directory. Yes. And now what we can do, and let me also copy this dot git ignore command. I will tell you what's the purpose of this. Just paste it here. Now, so when we run our for the first time, we will get this HTML page, and then we'll start predicting our values. Let me create HTML page first. So basically, I have a dummy HTML page. Let me remove all styling, because this thing we can do using HTML. Oh, sorry, ChatGPT. Big Mart sales price prediction. Sales price prediction. Let me copy paste it here. So we will define what features we need, or we can say we will collect all features. Like in train.csv, we have like item identifier, item weight, item fat content, item visibility. We collect all this. Let me start with item identifier. What we can do, let me see, for HTML, we can do, let's see, let me redefine for item identifier, item identifier, and how we can convert this type into string type. If we type as string, let's see what we get. If we get any error or not. Okay. Then after this item identifier, I need item weight, which will be in my float format. Okay. Now let me copy this complete class and paste it here. Here my variable is item weight. So basically we will item weight, yes. So basically we will take the input of the item identifier, but we will do not use this in our app.py, because in our while we are training our model, we do not use this as our variable. We use just 9 features for prediction. Item weight, item weight, item weight, item weight. Okay. Now for our third feature, that is item fat content. we have to create a drop down menu for this. Okay. Let me- So for drop down menu, I have these options for format. Let me item, fat, content, item, fat, content, item, fat, content. So we have two options. Let me erase this one. I have to select from low fat and regular fat. Low fat and from regular. Also type it here. Low fat, regular. Okay. Item visibility. This will be in. Oh, oh, I have to give this in float type. Just a second. Let me see one thing. Uh, classification here. Index to test. Oh, open it as this. Here I do this in. Oh, I open. First, it is a number. Okay. So instead of float, we have to use number for item weight. And now we have to copy this item weight. Let me paste it here. And what's our next column? It is item visibility. Item visibility. Visibility. Item visibility. Item visibility. Okay. Yes, this will be of type number. Cool. What's our next variable? Item type. So I think we have 12 different types of item. We have to give 12 options for that. Let me just copy this complete cell and paste it here. What's my name? Item type. Item type. Okay, item type. Name. Item type. Okay. So where I get unique item types, I will get from it notebook to type UI. So it is the 16 unique item types. Let me copy this and save it in a notepad. So let me do this. Let me split my screen. I hope my code is visible. So see my code is becoming out. You can see my code is becoming out. This my code is clearly visible. So now we will have to create 16 options. Let me copy this 16 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Number 1 is our dairy. Is our product related to dairy soap. Then soft drinks. Then meat. Then fruit and vegetables. Let me copy this. Control C and Control V. Simple. Control C, Control V. Baking goods, snack foods. Is my item frozen food? Breakfast, health and hygiene. Hot drinks, canned breads, starchy food. We just string type, just character type, character part. Or what is other type? Seafood. So that's the after item type we have item MRP, which is of number type. Right, let me copy item page. Right. Item MRP. MRP. After MRP we have outlet identifier. I guess we have around 8 unique outlet identifier or not. We can create a drop down or you can say option variable for that. Let's see how many unique outlets we have. These are 10. Yes, we can create an option variable for this. I do not create a item identifier for an item identifier variable. I do not create option because it has around 1559 unique values which should very complicated for it will become very complicated for me to create different options. These 1559. So I have to just copy this into an object and then create a now define outlet identifier. Okay. Again, copy this whole code, paste it here. I outlet I think outlet identifier. Outlet identifier. Sorry, outlet identifier. It is outlet identifier. Name is outlet identifier. Now we have to just select 10 options. Okay, 3. We can remove 6, 3. And our options will be, let me again split my screen. Out 049, out 018, out 010, out 013, out 027, out 045, out 017. Oh, that is 27. Cool. Out 046, out 035, out 019. So now we have to just copy and paste, copy and paste it here, 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 copy, paste, paste. Cool. What's our next variable? Outlet estimated year. Okay. But we remove this column. Instead of this, we have our outlet age. We can use this also. And we have to copy this. I think year must be in, yes, integer format. So, sorry, this will be in int, and let me copy the outlet establishment here, outlet establishment here, outlet. Cool. In our app, we will convert this into our outlet age. Okay, there is no problem. Outlet size. I think our outlet size has three, yes, no, four. Medium, NN, and high. That's we have to again create options for what's variable name. Outlet size. Outlet size. What's the unique value for this? Let me see. Medium, high, small, NN. Okay. Small, medium, and what's the third value? It's high. Okay. And for fourth, we will type no info. We will see in no info, but we get values as NAN. Here value is high. Here value is medium. Here value is small. We can remove these options. Cool. Now for our next variable, it is our outlet location type. Again, we have to copy this outlet location type or what outlet location type. Okay. Location type. We have to just see what's the unique value in outlet location type. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Okay. Is there any space in between? Yes. There is space in between. Tier and number. Okay. We have to just put this and remove the fourth option. Tier 2, Tier 1. And from here, this Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Cool. Okay. For our next variable, we have outlet type. Okay. For outlet type, let me copy this. From outlet type. let's see what's the unique value for outlet type. For outlet type, we have four unique values. Cool. We have to create four options for that. Let me copy this and paste it here. That's my unique supermarket type 1. Supermarket type 2. So it is supermarket type 3. Or we can say it is grocery store. Okay, I guess we completed all. Yes, it's next. So this is our created value. Okay, cool. Now we can delete this. We do not this. This is of our values. Let me save this HTML and we can use chat GPT for this. For let me copy my entire code and type here, create a new chat and make my code, or you can say HTML page, or we can say beautify my HTML page. So it will automatically add styling to this. Here you can see add your CS styles. Okay. We have to just, I think, copy the style part. Yes, we just copy the style part and paste the style part in head part, or yes, paste the style part in between title and okay, in head part. In head we have to just paste it here. Oh, let me erase this. Oh, save. Now we will work on our class there. Then so we can delete this. This class cap I created for diabetes prediction. So there, if my output is true, it will return me this template, it is true.html, and when my output is false, it will it returns me false.html. But now we will for predict, or you can say for prediction. We will create our new HTML called prediction.html. Define prediction. We'll do it later. But now we have to just do submit part. Now we have to import our values from our index.html page. So first we get our item identifier in our data set, or sorry, in our model we do not need item identifier, so we do not collect this value. Let's see what variable we need or what features we need in our, let's see, what's my top 9 features. These are my list of independent variables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is my 9 independent variables. I need item MRP. Let's import item MRP and my request dot form, and this will be in which format, or sorry, on which ID, item MRP, item MRP. Next I need which variable, outlet identifier, outlet. Okay, so for that I need to create an if-else statement. Outlet identifier. I will create an outlet identifier and use request dot form. From form I will get outlet identifier and create if-else condition. Okay. Also let me convert this into a float data type. Outlet identifier. So if outlet identifier is equal to out 0 to 7. Oh, let me see what's unique value in our future. In features, we need just outlet identifier out 0 to 7, or we need or and outlet 019. Okay, what we can do, if we get outlet identifier 0, then value of our outlet identifier comma outlet 0 to 7 is equal to 1, and outlet 019 is equal to 0. We are not creating this for every outlet identifier, because we need just two values. We have we need just for 019 and 027. So just we are defining it for two values. Here we will add L if condition, and I can copy the condition. If my value is 019, then it will become, oh, then this becomes 0 and this becomes 1. And in else condition, I will put both values as 0. Cool. Now what's my next parameter? It is ordered outlet type supermarket. So we need 1 and 2. Sorry, 1 and 3. Cool. We will do the same process for this. Here. Copy, paste it here. It is outlet type, I guess. Outlet type, yes. Outlet type and save it as outlet type. If our outlet type is equal to supermarket 1, then an outlet type we can say SPT1 is equal to 1. Okay. I think we need just two, yes, for type 1 and for type 3 and type 1. Okay, so here for this 3. Again, copy this condition, paste it here. If our supermarket type is 3, then copy this condition, paste it here. Then this becomes 0, and for type 3 it will become 1, and for else condition both values become 0. Okay, cool. Now this is defined. Then it comes outlet size. Okay, for outlet size what we need medium, NaN, and small. There is no need of high value. Okay. Again we copy the same format. Or let's define outlet size. Outlet size request dot form. It is outlet size. If outlet size is equal to small, or let me see. If our outlet size is small, it's then what we have to do, we have to define 3 variables, 1, 2, and 3. Small, medium, and n. Small, medium, and n. Small, or we can say S, M, and N. S will become 1, M will become 0, and similarly N will become 0 also. Now we will create a else condition. Else if it will become medium, then S becomes 0, M becomes 1, and okay. Then again copy then create third when our value become n, then this will become 0 and n become 1. And for else condition, our all three variables become 0. Now let's run next variable. Let's see. So we have created this. It is item visibility, and then we already this item visibility. We will request dot form item visibility. Sorry, we have to give this in a string format. Let me see. Where is my item visibility? Here. And this will be in a fallout format, or you can say for data type. Cool. Let me delete this. Remove this. Okay. Now let's see, is we have 9 variables or not. One, two, no, one, two, three, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and my last variable is yes. Last feature is item visibility, that is 9. Okay. So I have to first perform scaling on it. I can say scaled is equal to scalar dot transform, and I have to give this in a list format, and in the same manner like we did it this in while training. While transforming, our first variable is item MRP. Okay, item MRP. Then after that, we have outlet identifier out 207. Item, oh sorry, outlet identifier 207. Nice. And after that, we have outlet type supermarket 3. Outlet type supermarket 3. Outlet type supermarket 3. Okay. And then we have outlet type supermarket 3, and after outlet identifier out 09, out 019, outlet identifier out 019. Yes. And after 019, outlet size medium, outlet size medium, then outlet size NaN. Okay, outlet size NaN, item visibility, item visibility, cool, and then outlet type supermarket type 1. Outlet type supermarket 1. And here my last parameter, that is outlet size small. Outlet size small. Okay. So I created a list and then I will import motor and then predict it for scale. And I have to remove this one bracket. We can do one more thing. We can remove this output and we get our predicted value, and we can render the temp directly the and we directly render the tempo prediction to Christian. Yes, we can do this. Instead of redirect, I have to use render template. But how I will get the prediction value? Let me do one thing. What can I do? Let me see. I have a car prediction, price prediction sample process. Let me try. Open this. So here, did we get okay, okay. So they created something. We can do one thing. Redirect to it to index HTML, and there we will add this. Instead of output, we will use prediction. What's our prediction test? Test that will be our your outlet sales will be okay. So we can save this file or one wait a minute. We can remove this bitmap and instead of this uh, we type debug is equal to true. Let me save this thing. Then try to run by app. Also let me delete this templates. Site interpreter and global interpreter. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Currently it will run on my local host. Let's see. Here you can see, here is our app. Let's see. Item identifier, we can type anything. Item 01. Item weight will be around, let's see, from our data set. See from here. Item weight 9.3. 9.3. Low fat. Okay. Item visibility. Okay. And then item is berry. Item MRP. You can copy this. Which is outlet 25. Okay. Outlet. Also we do not need outlet establishment here. We can type here 88. In our top 9 features there is no variable name outlet age. So we do not need this. Outlet size is medium and outlet location is 3. Type. Let me submit this. Please enter a valid value. The two nearest one. Oh, so I'm getting. I think I created this in int format. Let me see. It is my index protection. Item MRP. Oh no, item weight. Can I get this in word format, number format? I am getting this error. Let me type 9. Let's see. Oh, okay. Then I will have to do one thing. I will have to define in a string format and then I will convert this into float format. Okay. String, string, and string. Yes, let me see. And now I will get this value in float for yes, I'm getting it this in float format. Uh, Now let me try to put it this. Why I'm getting the same error? I think I forgot to change it for item visibility. Let me see. Yes, for item visibility. Where is the item visibility? It is in string format, then why am I getting this error again and again? For a moment, let me give this in a number format. Or we have to just reload this page. Yes, we have to just reload this. Item 029. Weight is 9.3. Low fat visibility 0.000125 something. Price will be around 200 something. Establishment year 1999. Oh, network transform. When getting flash. Oh, I write transform instead of transform. So that's why I'm getting this error. Let me save it and then again rerun this. Expected to be a report earlier instead. Okay, we can run this. With this error in which part in scalar part. We can do one thing. We can paste it here. Let's try to run this. List object. So I have to import numpy in them and convert this into np.array and then import numpy as np and then I have to convert this into np.array and then save this. Then try to reload this page again. Found array with dimension 3 greater than customer dimension. Estimated less than 2 dimension. Okay. We have to remove this. Okay. Now try to reload this. I think I'm not letting go. Oh, so we can create something else. Let me stop my class there. For that I will have to use Control C. Yes, you can see my class gap is stopped. Okay, now we will create an HTML page which I oh sorry, I have to copy this template true template into templates folder and then save it and so my index is correct. I do not know that. Let me rename this into prediction. Prediction. Then I when I will get app dot route into prediction, then define a function called prediction, and where I will get the value of prediction. Or becomes how will I get prediction? Prediction. And let me this will redirect to for prediction. This part. So this will render prediction.html. Now my aim is to how I will create, or you can say use this prediction value in this HTML. I think we are running out of time for today. We will just return normal text, and we will do this for we will carry forward this for tomorrow session. Okay, let me just see one thing from my notes. How do I click this? So we will do this tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for watching.